Good morning, snooker fans. This is the 50 Red podcast with a special episode with the World Championship draw. Good morning to Mike in Vancouver, British Columbia. Good morning to Scott in Ireland. And good morning to Liam Highfield, who's joined us. Very quick chat. Good morning, Liam. How are you?
I'm all right, how are you?
What a draw that is for you, sir.
Yeah, nice little easy starter.
What was your first thoughts when it came out?
I was kind of, don't know why, when you just get a feeling that you're going to get, I thought I'd get Lazowski or Trump. I don't know, it was weird. Yeah. So, just someone kind of my age who we grew up with.
Yeah, it should be a cracking match.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice and aggressive. It shouldn't take too long. So, yeah, obviously, just a great player. And Ronnie and Trump, probably the best two players, aren't they? So,
Per Mark Joyce.
Yeah, he got Joyce, didn't he? So, obviously he's playing him on his debut, I think. Joyce's debut, isn't it? So
Yeah.
Yeah, nice little moment for him.
So well done for getting through, by the way, and you qualified. You had a good run.
Yeah, I hit the ball really well, played well. Yeah, obviously he come back the last match, didn't he, from 8-4 to 8-7, put me right under it again, and I was just sort of happy to win a couple in the end to get over the line. It was tough in the end. So that round was horrible.
Yeah, really hard work for you, wasn't it, really? But you come through there now, and you got your dream reward.
Yeah, just looking forward to it. Obviously, it's been, 3 years since I was last there. So for the first time, I think you appreciate it a bit more as the time goes on. And last time I played Mark Allen, so I played quite well in that match. So hopefully, just play well is the main thing, and try and give him a game.
Absolutely. Well, I'll let you go, Liam. I know you're a busy man. Thanks for coming on and joining us.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the 4 mile.
We'll be watching.
I think.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
See you later, bud.
See you later. Cheers.
Thanks, guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
There you go. Quick chat with Liam Highfield. Yeah, what a draw, guys. Let's just try and go through it as we can.
Yeah, we'll go from top to bottom. So we'll start with Ronnie and Mark Joyce then.
I think that's a Ronnie. That's the best case scenario for him.
Yeah, Ronnie against Mike. You've got to say Ronnie will win that.
Yeah, but at the same time, Mark Joyce will be coming out. Nobody will expect him to win, so he might play with a bit more freedom.
Yeah.
I think Ronnie all day, every day on that one to come through.
Yeah, I think again the pressure will be on Ronnie O'Sullivan. So Joyce has got kind of a chance in a way.
Yes, sort of reverse psychology, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So I'm just trying
Trump
to get more.
and Liam, of course.
Yes, I wish we wish Liam all the best, of course. It's going to be a tough match for him, but you never know. Trump's got a history of going out in the first round.
Yeah, well, he always makes a bit of a meal of his first round matches, a la Chris Wakeland 2018, Ted Chaya 2019. Remember, he lost to Rory McLeod as well.
Well,
yes, that's true. He did. So, like I say, the history of him going out in the first round might be in Liam's favour.
Absolutely. I think he's going to give him a scare. I think he could get through.
Yeah, I think it's not far from. I think it's not far from being dead on that one, Mike. To be honest.
No, I smell a rat.
We've just got to say, by the way, that Mike's lighting, and the reason for Mike's lighting is it's 3 in the morning in Vancouver, by the way, and we've got to say dedication to the cause, Mike, for getting up.
I like it. I'm happy with this.
Yeah. Next one was Anthony McGill, last year's semi-finalist against Ricky Walden.
Now that is tough to call.
That is an interesting one, definitely.
Who was that again? Ricky Walden.
Ricky Walden against McGill.
That's a tricky one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not a bad draw, actually.
And the winner would probably play O'Sullivan as well.
Yes, they would, absolutely. So, Well, we're not. Are we ruling Mark Joyce out straight away? Do you think?
Well, no. Likelihoods just.
But remember James Cahill. You know, it's
Yes, of course.
you never know, do you?
Wouldn't this be a bigger upset if Joyce beat him?
I think. Well,
It would be actually, I think.
well, they were both debutants, so it would sort of be even.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I think that's fair.
Ding John Wee against Stuart Bingham.
Now that could be a final.
That'll be an interesting one.
I'm gonna be different and go down 10-9 there.
Oh, I'm going to go Stuart, I think, because
I think I'm going Stuart there too.
Yeah, because we know all the struggles that Ding's going through at the moment as well.
Yeah, because he's not been back to China since
June.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and I've got a little hunch that Jamie Jones will beat Stephen Maguire. You know.
Oh wow, that's a bold one.
Yeah.
I don't know whether anybody's heard. There was some speculation that, there's been a bit of speculation going about that Barry Hearn wants to keep the schedule the same. I don't know whether anybody can shed any light on that in the comments, but we'll try and dig around, see if anything has been confirmed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then the next one is Higgins and Peng Fei.
John. All day.
John Higgins.
Although Peng Fei's not a rollover.
No, but I don't think he beats John. No chance.
No.
Kind of like Joyce and Ronnie, same thing.
It's got to be Higgins on that.
It's got to be the same.
10-6, I reckon, John.
Yeah.
Maybe 10-4.
Too harsh.
Now, this could be an interesting matchup, even though I suspect Williams to win. But Williams and Craigie, I'd expect Williams to come through, but it could be quite interesting.
Yeah. 10-8.
Yeah, I'll take Mark with that.
Yeah, you got to take Williams, but I think I don't mind Craigie. I think,
I agree.
You never know with that one. Bit of dodgy one. Your man, Scott Allen, against Lou Hoshon.
Now, that's a bit of a banana skin, potentially.
Do you think so, Mike? What do you think?
I'll take Mark Allen, but I think it's close. Hoshon.
You did say that 4 seeds would lose, Mike.
You did?
Yeah, that's fine. I could see. Okay, I'll go against Ding. I think that's one. I'll take Stuart there. We'll keep going through the draw, and at the end, I'll tell you who the other ones are. That's
Yeah, we've got. By the way, Jamie Curtis Barrett has said a very, very interesting draw. He's just messaged me and said a very interesting draw.
Oh, hey, is he in the chat?
He's not in the chat, but he's just commented that.
Oh, he could join
right.
us. What's that?
Very, very, very tough one to call, this next one. Mark Selby and Kurt Mafflin.
Oh,
I'm gonna take the big Norwegian guy.
Yeah, I'm thinking Mafflin.
I'm gonna take Maff.
I think Scott's on the side with Selby. I think.
Yeah, he can have Selby.
Yeah.
10-9 on the final black either way.
You know what? I was wondering how long it was going to be till he said that.
There it is. The 6 matchup. He's got one.
Oh dear. Okay, so Robertson against Wembo.
No, I wouldn't be so sure.
What, Wembo to beat Robertson?
Not really to beat him, but it's closer than maybe you think. Because remember, they played at the Crew. Did they play the first round last year?
We might have actually.
Hold on, I'll take a look at my almanac. Hold on.
Yeah, no.
I think they did, know.
I think Selby and Mafflin's the best first round matchup.
Yeah. Hold on. We'll keep going through them, and I'll tell you whether Robertson and
Maybe not, Mike. Maybe not. I've got a pick of the round for myself, but we'll get there.
Have you?
Lazowski and Carter next.
Ooh. Is that a seed going out there?
Oh well. Will Lazowski win the World Championship, Mike? This is what.
No.
No. But no, that's an interesting one, Scott, isn't it?
yeah, that is very interesting. That's probably the toughest one to call, actually.
Yeah.
I agree.
So. Wow.
Lazowski to win.
Well, that could be another 10-9 either way.
He's on the fence, Scott. Mike, I think he's on the fence.
Well, if I'm going to pick 4 seeds to lose, that might have to be one of them.
Oh, okay. Well, what about Carter Carter to come through then? Are we saying
Who would he play in the next round if the seed got through?
Robertson or Wembo?
Ooh, wow.
That is tasty.
I'll take Ali, just to be different.
I'll go Lazowski.
Fair judge.
Yeah. So you're the judge then, Scott.
On casting vote, I hereby give that one to Jack, I think.
Okay.
Fair enough.
There we go. And this is my pick of the round because I'm backing him all the way to win this game. By the way, soon as it come out, I thought yes, great chance to make the second round. Quarterfinals. Matthew Selt against Barry Hawkins.
Yeah.
I can see Selt beating Hawkins, 100%.
No.
Yep.
I'm going with Barry there.
I don't agree, Scott. I don't agree with that. I think Selt's had a fantastic season. I think he's like I said in other episodes, he's an up and coming player, rising star. I think he'll have the edge of Hawkins. Maybe 10-6, 10-7.
I'm going to go with Graham on that. I think he's got my vote. That's a good call. Good shout.
I've been outvoted there then.
The two Wilsons play each other, Kyron and Gary.
Hmm.
And the winner of that one plays Selt or Hawkins.
Kyron
Barry then.
Kyron Selt then. Sean Murphy and Mark Davis. Now, Murphy. Gotta be right.
I'm not so sure.
Who you
You're
take?
going to say Davis is going to pull off the shock of the round?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
He pulled it off in qualifying, but he was 7-2 down.
All right. I'll go with the magician. I'll say Sean Murphy.
Yeah, it's got to be Murphy. Yeah. You're going with
I'm
Davis.
going Mark Davis there.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
Yang Ping Tao against Martin Gould.
Now
that's tricky.
It is tricky.
I'm
not too sure myself.
On paper, you'd say Jan, but Martin is a good player.
That could be a decider.
That could be 10-9 on the final black.
Yeah, I think so. I'll use that one now. 10-9 on a final black, right there.
Going for it. There you go. In that one, Bing Tao.
What's that? Yeah, I'm
Bing
going
Tao.
Yeah.
Next one is Mr. Rosary, Chris Wakeland, against David Gilbert. Now that's an interesting one, but I think
it's kind of tricky that.
I kind of tip Gilbert there.
Yeah. David's season's had a horrible season, but I think he can get through. I'll take David Gilbert.
I'm going to be different and go Chris then.
All right.
Okay.
I hope you boys are going to post these picks in the comments section so we can Let everyone see.
Yes, well, we should put the polls up as well.
Ah,
We will.
yes, we'll do the table, won't we?
Yeah,
we'll do
basically. So, on the morning of the 17th, well, on the night of the 16th, really, we should put the post up for the Saturday's games.
Yeah.
who's
sorry.
gonna
And hopefully by then we will have, any changes or things confirmed.
And the winner of Gilbert and Wakelin plays the winner of Trump or Highfield. Liam Highfield, of course, we wish him well. He's our guest on the show, friend of the show, and he's got a dream draw, guys. He really has, hasn't he?
Oh yeah, nothing to lose. And he's
I don't mean to be rude, but Judd, you've got to make him favourite there at least.
Well, I still think because Trump's had some, we've said at the start of this episode that he's had some bad starts to the World Championships before, and I think that could be in Liam's favour slightly.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Liam's going to win. I'm just saying that he's slightly got in his favour there, and you just never know what can happen. You just never know what he's going to do. He might not like playing Highfield. You just don't know.
You know what? He played the best match of his career against Zhou Yulong. Okay.
Yeah.
He's coming in as a massive underdog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you now, he's going to be very, very tough. I will not be surprised to see him win. Okay, you hear it here first.
We've heard it from Mike.
And I'm saying that he will get through the first round. I am saying he will get through the first round and he will advance.
There you go. You've heard it from 4 o'clock in the morning in Vancouver. You've heard it first.
Liam, he knows because I messaged him. He's going to play and win like a boss. So you know what I'm talking about, sir.
There we go. There you go. So brilliant draw. So overall, guys, good draw.
Yeah.
There's
Cracking matches there.
There's some good ties in there, isn't there, to look forward to?
Yep.
Wembo
Really?
Robertson's my favourite.
Selton Hawkins for me. But then there's the Lazowski and Carter. Who's
Bingham. That could be.
Mafflin,
Heavy scoring.
Mafflin and Selby. That is a real tough one.
That's my best match in round one. Selby.
There's 4 or 5, like even McGill and Walton.
Yeah, and Stephen Maguire against Jamie Jones.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 in there that
make you scratch your head.
Yeah, the first matches then on the 17th will be David Gilbert and Chris Wakelin.
On table 2.
Not in order of play, I don't think. Yang Bingtao and Martin Gould. Neil Robertson Wenbo on the 17th.
Yes.
Maguire, Jamie Jones, and Ronnie and Mark Joyce. They're all on the 17th. They're all on the opening day.
Well, Ronnie will be at 10 o'clock because the defending champion always starts.
Now, Scott, have we heard anything about the schedule change?
For the Duke of Edinburgh's funeral, I think. Well, as far as I've heard, I think it was, Niall Kane that posts on our group from time to time.
Yeah.
I think he put up that Hearn said in a tweet that he wants to keep the session times as normal, but he wants to stop the play. He wants to, observe the minute silence at 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Which is rather strange because it starts at half 2. What are they going to do?
Well, are they going to? Is it like it's 3 o'clock? Someone's mid shot and just stays there for a minute? What?
Yeah. It's a bit of
We'll wait for formal confirmation, I think, before we.
If you look at the post, somebody posted up the time schedule. I did notice Ronnie's start time for the evening was 8 p.m.
Right.
They've moved it.
They've moved Ronnie. Yeah. Okay.
They've moved the one at night to get the extra frames in.
It's 8 p.m. start. It said so.
No. Where were you reading that, by the way?
It was. If you go on our page, I think Neil Kane posted, and it had all the top 16 play times, start times.
Yeah.
But if you
Was that brother? Did it say like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock for Ronnie's first?
I'd have to go back and look, but I did notice 8 p.m. for the evening session.
No, because if it's like time in continental Europe, it would be 8 o'clock anyway.
Okay.
I think we're going by UK time, Scott. I think.
Yeah, so they've
Yeah,
moved it by an hour. I think they get the extra frames in.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, that covers the draw. We'll let Mike get back to bed.
That would be a wonderful idea.
Shall you leave the room and Graham and I can carry on? You're not busy, are you, Graham?
For another 10 minutes, I can give you, Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do.
All right.
Guys. Take care.
Cheers, Mike. Thank you.
Goodbye. Well, folks, we'll just bring things to a conclusion now that Mike has left us. And, of course, there are several things happening on Friday.
Yep.
We've got a guest.
Yes.
And Eurosport have a documentary on the semi-finals.
Oh, do they? Oh, wow. Okay.
I think, unfortunately, they're both the same time.
By the way, Mark Watterson, who is our guest, Mark Watterson, who is our guest tomorrow night, has done an interview for the BBC, and and that's on tonight on the One Show at 7 o'clock UK time. And I did ask him that if he wanted to join us this evening, and he said, well, he wanted to watch his interview, so he's quite happy to do Friday night, even though he's got a barrel load of other interviews to do. So he's a busy man. Yes,
indeed. But of course, anybody that doesn't know, he was the promoter. He is the nephew of the original promoter, Mike Watterson.
He is.
Whose wife Carol went to see a play and said, I think I've found your venue.
Yeah, and lo and behold, it stayed there ever since. Legendary.
44th year.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. In 6 years, it will be 50. Wow.
The 50th will just be nostalgia overload.
Yeah. And also, we're 4 years away, Scott, from 30 years. Oh, is it 40 years? It'll be 40 years since the 85 final, of course. 40 years time in 4 years. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. It's as old as me. It's as old as me. That final.
I know. And I was minus 13.
Yeah. Just to clear up something then, thank you to everybody last night. I just want to say who got involved in my launch program. Kelvin Patterson for one, who was one who got involved. And well done for getting the question right. Scott, I'm sure you knew the answer to that one.
Yeah, who made the maximum? Mark Williams, yeah.
I just want to say apologies for any videos, well, the last video that got cut out at the end. So I'm going to I've reposted that. The one with all the lost and forgotten men on it and officials who's passed away.
Yes, Colin Brendan and...
Yeah, I've done it from 1927 right up to present day, which took a lot of work, Scott. I must say it took a lot of research. There's a lot of players in there, like Conrad Stanbury. There's Herbert Holt, Bernard Barrett,
Doug Mountjoy.
Bernard Bennett's on it. Yeah, Doug Mountjoy, Willie Thorne. When you
the late Paul Hunter, of course.
Yeah, and when I was putting it together, getting them little videos of the commentators' voices together as well, like Jim Meadowcroft, Ted Lowe, Jack Carden. Yeah, just very emotional. David Vine, obviously, very emotional.
Yeah, and of course, for those that will be watching on the BBC, Hazel is back.
She is. Yeah, it's good to see her back. after a couple of, well, she didn't go back. She didn't do last year,
No.
but I wish we were going, Scott. Kelly Barker's going, of course.
Yes, and she was because I asked in light of the schedule, the probable schedule change, who was actually playing on the Saturday afternoon, and she said Robertson Maguire. So she even knows who's playing when.
Well, that is that's I'm jealous to the core, Scott, aren't we? Really?
Yeah, of course. It'll be great to get crowds back. And by the way, we didn't actually say yet who our tips were to win the thing. Who are you going for?
For the whole thing?
Yeah.
Well, I've got to say Ronnie, but then I'm tending to say Judd Trump.
I'm sticking where I've always been. I'm still going for John.
I think that's not a bad shout either. I was going to say,
by the
he's
way,
in the top 3 of winning it.
Yeah. By the way, what would John's route be if all the?
Okay, I'll tell you that. Yeah, if he beats Mark Williams or
If he beats Tiang Peng Fei,
he'll play Craigie or Williams in the next round, and then he will either play in the quarterfinals Selby, Mafflin, Hoshon, or Allen.
Oh.
There you go. That's his route.
And then in the semi-final, he could play O'Sullivan.
He could play O'Sullivan. Yeah. Joyce, McGill, Walden, John Wee, Bingham, Maguire, or Jamie Jones.
I know we're getting ahead of it. What would Ronnie's perspective route be then?
So if he gets through Mark Joyce, he's got to play McGill or Walden.
Yeah.
And if he gets through that, he plays John Wee, Bingham, Maguire, or Jones.
And then possibly John in the semi.
Yeah, so we could have that. And Trump's route, by the way, if Trump goes a bit further, he'll play Wakelin or Gilbert in the next round. And then he'll play Murphy, Mark Davis, Bingtow, or Martin Gould.
Couple of banana skins possible in there.
Yeah, well, there's quite a few in them, isn't there? But I think Selt will get through against Hawkins. That's my pick, one of the pick. Robertson, of course, he plays
Wembo,
and he will play. In the next round, he will play Lazalki or Carter.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear me.
But see that quarter, sorry, my father came in the door there.
That's okay.
That quarter with, Selby, Allen, Williams, and who's the other one in that quarter?
Allen. Oh, Mark
Shelby.
Allen. Yeah. You've got Craigie and Williams in that lot.
Yeah. I think it's Selby, Allen, Higgins, and Williams.
Yes, yeah, it is. Yeah, you're right.
What a brutal quarter that is.
That'll take some sorting out. By the way, I've only got one scheduled date in here for O'Sullivan. It's only the 17th of April, it says. Doesn't say
well, we know when the defending champion's playing, you see.
Yeah, on the 17th, but the second session will be on the 18th, won't it? Of course.
No, it'll be at night.
So, yeah. That's all right. Yeah, I thought they might have started a little bit later on, but okay.
We'll wait for
confirmation.
Yes.
Yeah. All right then, Scott. Well, any final thoughts?
Are we coming back for a main one tonight at 6? Are we?
It possibly. I'm not sure. I might not be around. I don't know yet.
And then
Could be you and Mike. Could be you and Mike.
that'll do. Or if Mike's not up for it after getting up so early, I can do it my own if you want.
Well, if you want to go solo, that's okay, Scott. But I'll let you know if I'm available. Definitely.
That'll do.
All right then, Scott.
I will see you, God willing, at some stage then.
Yeah, and of course tomorrow night with Mark.
Indeed, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Goodbye.
I'll catch you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.